The people in Africa, they are open. They are caring. They are like you can only like you will be happy when you are here. Like you will see happy people everywhere. But in Germany, it is not like this.
Yeah, it's like
you will see sad faces. You will see people who have problems, a lot of problems, money problems most of the time. What is here too, but the people are still happy with the small they are having here.
Yeah, the little that they are having.
Exactly.
They are happy with it.
Yes.
They can still keep themselves happy and focus on that.
And the other thing here is too, like, they used to share, like here, if they make food, like 5, 6, 7 people are eating from the same plate.
Yeah.
But in Germany, it's not like this. Like, if you don't have food, nobody cares if you have food or if you don't have food. This is the thing. And the people are just different.
Hello to all my beautiful followers and to all wonderful subscribers. This is Lura, the ultimate boss in the building. It's another podcast for you guys. Today I'm so glad to have this beautiful lady here with me. Yeah, to all my viewers that are watching, I am so proud to introduce this beautiful lady here. She is called Queen BERLY, all the way from Germany. A Gambian-based German artist here in the Gambia to do her promotional tour and to promote her music. And she's here for holidays and here to introduce herself to the Gambian people. So I appreciate her being here. So I welcome Queen BERLY on the UltimatePodcast. It's okay.
Thank you. My name is Kimberly Kumba Balde. This is my real name. I'm a Fula from the Bassi area, from Kumbul. My artist name is Queen BERLY. I'm doing music now for the past 6 years and doing the Afrobeat music for the past 2.5 years now. And now
welcome to the Smiling Coast.
Thank you so much.
Why Queen?
People used to call me Queen, and my name is Kim BERLY, so I was removing the Kim and putting the Queen BERLY from the Kim BERLY.
Okay, that makes you Queen.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there any king?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Okay. Good luck. So, Queen, I want you officially to introduce yourself and tell the people your childhood memories. Where were you born in?
I was born in Germany.
Germany.
Yes, my mother is a German. Yeah. My dad is a Gambian, a Fula. And I was growing up doing music. My mother put me in a singing school before. Then I was by the Germany Next Idol. I was doing some castings before where I was I was singing and growing up like that and making music. And then I was stopping for a while, for 8 years or so. And then I said, no, I think I need to go back doing music because I love doing music. I'm doing it with my heart. I'm feeling it. So I said, let me continue my journey and let me make my wish, the dreams I'm having, the wish I'm having. I just feel like this is the right way to go with doing music.
I can feel you. Queen, I want us to talk about your childhood time.
Yes.
Before you venture into music. Now, let's talk about you being brought up by your parents, both your mother and your father. Your father being African.
Yes.
A Gambian.
Yes.
And with your mother. How was it like with the family? How was it like as a child growing up in that situation in that family? What was the experience like?
The experience was very good because my family from my mother's side, they accepted my dad very good, and they're into Africa too. They want to understand the culture. They eat the African food. So even my mom, she is more African than a white.
Than a white, yes.
Yes. So it was very nice to see how 2 different countries can get together and love each other. And I was having a very good childhood.
So now, growing up with that culture, so how was it like with your father? Does he teaches you the local language, that is the Fula, that you are, the Fula language and the culture, or the little things that you're supposed to know? Or he had to bring you back to the homeland to get to know those kind of culture? How was it like?
Well, my dad was not teaching me any Fula. We used to talk German and English at home. It was when I went the first time to the Gambia.
Okay.
I start like
learning.
learning Fula, and my dad was yes.
Yeah.
And yes, now since I think when I came the first time to the Gambia, this was the time whereby I really want to know my culture more. I want to understand it more and speak the language and know my people, know where I'm coming from. Because I know that I'm a Gambian and I'm a proud Gambian, I'm a proud Fula.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be closer to my culture.
Yeah. Since when did you start coming to the Gambia? Since which year?
I think I was around 7.
7.
Yes, I was around 7 years old.
Ocean. So like, what was the first experience when you came? Like you came to the Gambia. Like you came to a place whereby, like, you know, you first stepped down into the airport with the weather. The weather was very hot, and the people was like, Tubab. Was calling me Tubab, and I was like, no, I'm not a Tubab, I'm a Fula. Yeah, what?
Yes, but it was very nice. Like my family was taking me, like welcoming me very good. I was feeling so comfortable. I never had any bad experience since I came here to the Gambia. And yes, that's my country.
So like when you came, you were in Banjul here. Then did they take you to the uptown, to your village, Kumbul?
Yes, we normally do it like that. When I arrive, we take in the same evening the journey to Basse.
Like the same day?
Yes, and I will stay there till I'm coming back to Germany. So I was only staying in the village.
On the village?
Yes.
Like, can you tell us the experience there? Like, how was it like? You do what do you normally do there when you go? Do you start learning about the domestic works, like the cooking?
Yes,
the pounding,
the cooking, the pounding, the cleaning, the fetching water.
Yeah. Do you go to the garden?
Yes.
Too?
Yes.
You water the garden?
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to do all of these things.
What about the cattle? Do you go and like, you know?
I did it too. Yes.
With milk?
I think not the first time, but I think when I was older, around 12, 13, I said I want to do it. So I was following my dad.
Okay.
And I was trying it.
Do you keep any cattle that is your own? Like, you know, normally the Fulas, what they do is like when you have a daughter or you have a son, like there is this cattle, whole cattle, they be like, yo, this cow is for you, this cow is for you.
Yes.
Like, you know, some people, their kids, they have lucky kids. Now, if you are entitled to a cattle or entitled to a cow, you know, your cow, normally they say, BERLY's cow is so lucky. Every year, she borns like 3 cows, 3 babies, 3. Were you entitled to a cow?
Yes.
That was named after you?
Yes.
Yeah. So how was the cow? Was the cow lucky to have a lot of breeds?
Yes. the cow was very lucky.
Was lucky?
Very, very lucky. So I was. Yes, I used to say when I was younger, I used to say, just because the cow have my name.
Yeah.
This is why the cow is like producing like this. Babies. Yes.
So is that cow still alive?
No.
It's not alive?
No.
Oh, sorry. So are you having another one?
No.
Or the babies are there for you?
The babies are still there.
They're there?
Yeah, but I'm not having any other one.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. So like, let's still talk about those memories. Like you were in Basse, but you were living in this normal hut, the normal like local house that they used to live in.
Yes.
So how did you manage that? Was it scary?
No.
For you?
Like, what makes me scared was like in the darkness when there was no light and you need to take the torchlight, and the torchlight is like the battery was finished and you was like, oh, where I'm going now. But
so that was scary on you.
Yes, because I'm very scared of darkness. I'm very scared of darkness. So it was really, really making me scared when I was younger. But now
when you start growing up.
Yeah, I used to grow up now with it, and I'm used to it. I love it. Even people tell me I cannot even stay a day in the village, so how can you stay there for like 4, 5, 6 weeks? But I love it there.
You're loving it.
I love the company of my family, and I'm feeling so comfortable there.
So now let's talk about your educational background, like Queen. Like in Germany, like what kind of education did you went to in Germany? Like
I went to a normal school, and then I educated myself as a sailor. I was doing the 3-year school, and then after I said I would like to be a nurse, and then I was doing the nursing for like a year, and now I'm an old people nurse in Germany.
Okay. Now you were a professional nurse.
Yes.
In Germany.
Yes.
Now, like, let's talk about now the experience between Germany and the Gambia. Now, lived in both places.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about in a real life way. How can you define Africa, compared to Europe? So what are the qualities, like the normal qualities of a human being? So what experience did you learn from living in Africa, then going back to Germany, socializing with people in different continent?
Yeah.
What is your experience about that?
Well, yeah, the people in Africa, they are open. They are caring. They are like you can only, like, you will be happy when you are here. Like, you will see happy people everywhere. But in Germany, it is not like this.
Yeah, it's like
you will see sad faces. You will see people who have problems, a lot of problems, money problems most of the time. What is here too, but the people are still happy with the small they are having here.
Yeah, the little that they are having.
Exactly.
They are happy with it.
Yes.
They can still keep themselves happy and focus on that.
And the other thing here is too, like, they used to share,
They used to share.
like here, if they make food, like 5, 6, 7 people are eating from the same plate.
Same plate, yeah.
But in Germany, it's not like this. Like, if you don't have food, nobody cares if you have food or if you don't have food. This is the thing. And the people are just different. I think they are just stressed because, in Africa, you will not get any letters. Like in Germany, you used to come home from the market, or you used to come home from your working place, and you will get letters, and you will be stressed, and everybody will be sad.
Like, what kind of letters?
Bills, appointments, many things. Yeah, you will just not have that happiness, like the happiness you are having here in Africa.
Yeah, but still people are choosing go to Europe with all those consequences.
That's true.
I can feel like the podcast is an open conversation. It's not all about music, but anybody that comes here, I just want you to share your experience in life, to share your experience, your story. At least maybe somebody is there outside, watching and listening. You can inspire the person and still motivate the person, because you people are role models, artists. You are there for the people. You are there singing to entertain and educate and make people focus and happy, like you said. So, let's step up a little bit on your career. Like, when did you start realizing that you have the inspiration, or you have the feeling of being a singer, or have the hobby of singing? Like, from which age?
I was around 7 years old.
7 years.
When my mother used to bring me to different castings, like children castings, sing castings, and from how they was reacting to my music, we was like, okay, we need to go on with it. But when I was coming in my teenager age, I was focusing on friends, going out, doing, like, I was not really like focusing on my music again. Yeah. So I left it, and then there was a time my mom told me, like, Kumba, I think you need to continue doing music, because this is what you love, and I see you on doing music. I believe in you. This was the time when I started going to another casting. And
so what was that casting, Because I don't understand that side of it.
It is like a German Idol singing casting, whereby there will be like a group, and you must sing there, and they will like decide if you can pass or if you don't pass, and if you pass, you will come back and you will sing another song, and you can like
they start
grow with it.
They're growing with you.
Yes, it's like for the German TV. This is what I was doing before.
Okay. So how was it? Was it successful with you?
Yeah, it was going very good. Then I started doing acting. I started acting in the German TV. I stopped the music again. And then I started finally 2.5 to 3 years now and back. When I came to the Gambia, was like, let me record a song again and try it. And since
I've listened to your song. We are going to come to that. We are going to come to that. Now, like before starting music, what was the steps that you take to venture your career as a musician? Like, so it seems like you did not record at Germany. You were only on the TV performing. Yes. You were a performing artist.
Exactly.
So what was the experience there? Like, do you perform with the band, or you just come as...
I was having a band before, like where we used to sing together, and then I was making some like gospel music, and then I like try to record myself at home, and I was like building myself, and then I started going to a sing school where I was going every Wednesday, like 2 hours, and they was like helping me on how to do the melodies, on how to sing well, and yeah.
But then in Germany, you haven't recorded no album, no EP, no nothing, no music?
No.
But you start recording in the Gambia here?
Yes.
Now, I've listened to your music, like, you know, the type of music that you've started doing is more kind of for the African music, that is the African type of music.
Exactly.
You know, even the beat, I've listened to the beat, it's more kind of the culture here.
Yeah.
And when you start talking, call me the Fulani, I don't know.
Call me Fulani.
Call me Fulani. Yeah, it's a vibe though. So why did you choose the music, the kind of music here? Like, you did not choose the German type of, you know, maybe like R&B and stuff. Why did you choose African music?
I love African music myself, and I only listen to Afrobeats.
Okay.
And I said I want to do still something different. What is the Fulani? That's why you will, like, when you listen to my beats now, you will hear that there are some Fulani things inside, some Fulani melodies. Yeah. And I was trying to get my Fulani people in the first place. Yeah. And now I was like saying, I think it's better to not only get the Fula people, but to get my country, yeah. the Gambian community. Yeah. Yes, and yeah.
So how is it going with you in the music, your music career here in the Gambia? How far is your promotion? How far are people getting to know you? It's like you are on the journey. You're working on that. Like this is this other step of you coming here, having interview with us on the podcast. So how far is your promotional and your promoters doing to get to the people, for the Gambian people to notice about your music?
Now it is getting better and better, because I was bringing a song out, and then Famous Comedy. Yeah. They was putting me on a shoot. Yeah. On a skit.
Yeah, and we've seen that one. That one is viral. It gone viral.
Yes.
On YouTube.
So people used to know me from there, and then I bring the Call Me Fulani song out. So we was promoting it, but I was not having any management then. Yeah. And then I get signed. Okay. I get a 3 years contract. With company?
Jollof Entertainment. Okay.
And now they are like helping me, promoting me. Yeah. Last week I was in the studio. I'm bringing down a song out with Energy. I'm bringing my new single out too. Okay. Very soon. We are about to shoot very soon. I was with G Life. G Life is very supportive right now for me, and I really appreciate all the help and the support I can get from the people who's around me. Yeah,
that's a good move. You know, I've of Nobles.
Yes,
he helped with that one too.
We just recorded yesterday.
Yeah, it's recorded. Yes. So it's left with the mixing and the mastering.
Yes, we will shoot it now.
Good luck about it. Good luck.
Thank you.
It seems like you're working hard.
Yes.
To get to your people, to get to the Gambian people.
Yes.
Yeah, inshallah. So haven't you played any show since you've started doing music here, or you just based on the promotion and the production side?
Yes, I had the release of my song of the Call Me Fulani in Onyx.
When was that?
This was in May.
May, okay. Early last year.
Yes.
Okay. How was it?
It was very good. The people was very nice to me. Okay, it was like enjoying it. Was giving me some good feedback. Yeah. Because they was feeling that I'm feeling shy, because this was my first performance, like in a big club like that, and everything was full. Yeah. Okay. And I was like, people saw that I was shaking. And I was like shy, so they was like, "Don't be shy. You need to."
You have been performing in Europe, like on TV, it's like, but it's different from the other audience.
It's different because
different audience, yeah.
Yeah, because they will like record you. You will only be there alone. Yeah. But in the club, like where the club is complete full and all the eyes is on you. And I think on the release of my song in Onyx, there was like ST was around, Chisel was around, Attack was around. So it was like a little bit like a pressure. Like,
it's a pressure. It's normal though.
Yes.
It's normal though.
So it was really nice.
Yeah. I can see like you're doing great, and like I really respect you for the love that you have for your homeland. That is the love you have for the Gambia and your culture. Yes. And that is you as a Fulani. That is a Fula kid. Yeah, thank you so much. So like I just want us to level up a little bit. What are your future targets right now? Like you in the music business, like professional, you are a nurse. So how are you gonna balance that with your music career when you're blown up there? Like how is it gonna be like?
Well, my dream is to open my own hospital here in the Gambia
mashallah.
For my people here. So I'm working for it, and in the same time I'm still focusing on my music business, and just pray that Allah will help me. Yes.
You know, when I was talking with you on the phone, I was like, they gonna all of that. They gonna all of.
No.
They gonna. Anani pula.
Sera.
Hono wite da.
Chamtan.
Hono wite da.
Hono?
Wite da.
I don't know what you mean.
You.
My Fula is not so good.
Like seriously?
Yes.
Like I was like, when I was talking to you on the phone, I was like, when you come, like I'm gonna ask whether we are gonna speak on like Fula or Wolof or Mandinka.
My Fula
that was like when you came, like I started speaking to you, I was like, and she told me that you are a Tubab. No, I can't believe that you are a Tubab, because on the phone, like you seems like a normal Fula girl, that not normal typical Fula girl that was born here, then brought up into like to Europe or stuff like that. But when we start speaking, it's like okay, she's like Tubabla.
I'm learning though.
Yeah, start to learn. You know, the Wolof is nice on the music. The Fula too.
Yes.
If you can learn a lot of words, you know, you put it on the music too. It's nice. The vibe.
Yes.
Yeah, the vibe on the local language too is nice.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to.
And the Fula too now, like we have artists like Siphon. We have here
A2.
artists A2. We have a lot of Fula artists that are growing. Like their industry is growing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's getting to be a big industry.
That's true.
Like last time I saw this guy performing at Paris. Siphon was so impressive. Like he filled up a whole hall, like, which is a good look, and like, you know, it's really working for the people.
That's true.
So like now, you know, this is us. It's like we've opened the gateway for you here on the Ultimate Media Gambia. You know, our audience are kind of wide, and to like all the Gambian music lovers and most of the people that follow Gambian music do watch on the podcast. They view the podcast, so we can call it a part one of you. Maybe in the future, anytime you start, you know, working on other projects and stepping on other projects, you can come back. We talk about it. We can even widen the conversation more bigger.
Yeah.
But I can say this is just the introduction of Queen BERLY on the Ultimate Podcast. You know, I don't want to get too much far because you are just starting your career. There is nothing that you've, you know, like there are no bigger shows like that we can discuss about, no other events that we can all talk about. It's going to be boring when we keep talking here.
Yeah.
So I just want to say you are welcome. Anytime you come back to the Gambia, we can come and do the part two. So what are the words that you can say to the people that are watching you and the music lovers, your family? You know, you can just, you know, thank everybody that you want to thank, and what are your last words?
Well, I want to thank everyone who's standing beside me, who's there for me, who supports me, G-Life, Aya, all my sisters, my family, my friends. I really appreciate all of you, and I love you guys so much. And what I can say is, if you want to do something and you believe that you want to do it, go your way and do it, because the key is, if you believe in yourself, you will have that feeling that you can you can do everything in this world.
You can outstand that.
Yes. And if you have like supportive people around you, it will help you, you know, because it will push you to make more, it will push you to get bigger. And I so much appreciate my people. I'm so thankful for all of them, and I'm thankful to be here too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. And I hope that the Gambia community will accept me as a half Tubab in my small Fula and listen to my music and feel it.
Yeah, for sure, they're gonna feel you, because I've watched you on the famous comedy sketch. You know, that is a good one. It's a great one. You know, you're doing great. Yeah.